Today at the White House, you could call it the battle of the ages. Capitalism versus communism. Old school New York grit versus the new progressive machine. And today, those two worlds collide as President Donald J. Trump, the ultimate New York City native, sits down with New York City Mayor-elect Zoran Mandani. Yeah, they're both from New York, but not the same New York. Trump comes from the concrete and steel city. Grit, hustle, 2 a.m. diner deals, and that make it here, you can make it anywhere backbone. Mandani comes from the newer, softer version. Bike lanes nobody asked for, taxes everybody hates, and politics that feels a lot like share the wealth or else. Trump is the builder, skyscrapers, jobs, whole neighborhoods revived. Mandani is the regulator, taxes, mandates, and the redistribute first, figure it out later playbook. Two totally different versions of New York City trying to exist in the same room, happening today here at the White House.
So Donald Trump, since I know you're watching, I have 4 words for you. Turn the volume up.
For 1,000 years, communism has not worked. Communism or the concept of communism has not worked. I tend to doubt it's going to work this time.
If he does get in, I'm going to be president, and he's going to have to do the right thing, or they're not getting any money. He's got to do the right thing.
President Trump, when I say this, to get to any of us, you will have to get through all of us.
New Yorkers have seen this movie before.
You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
The heavyweight champion who survived Manhattan's real estate wars, crime waves, the tabloids, late night talk shows, and every political hit job imaginable, versus the underdog, the newcomer, pushing policies many say looks a little too much like communism creeping into the city. 2 New Yorkers, 2 visions, 1 high-stake conversation. So the big question is, will there be fireworks? Or could these two actually find common ground for the good of a city that desperately wants to be great again?
Can I be honest? I think it's the greatest thing to ever happen to the Republican Party. I really do. I think if a communist takes over New York City, I think that's a gift to the Republican Party. It's sad for New York, but it's a gift. And New York will recover because, sometimes you need a shock like that to straighten you out. But it's politically, it's probably a very good thing.
If President Trump can steer this in the right direction, and let's be honest, he's handled tougher opponents, New York might just have a fighting chance. Crime, chaos, and corruption aren't destiny, they're policy failures. And Trump's hoping he can pull the city back towards freedom, opportunity, and law and order, not the heavy-handed, top-down style New Yorkers are tired of. So, battle or breakthrough, 2 New Yorkers with 2 totally different worldviews meeting under the White House roof. And in true Gotham City fashion, it's guaranteed to be interesting. Cara Castronova, Lindell TV at the White House, back to you.